This is what the Magnum MSH3012M Hybrid Inverter charger looks like. It's a very big box, but it does 3,000 watts. It's pure sine wave, and it's got the hybrid technology built into it, which is very useful, and I'll be showing you how useful it really is. This is a good overview of what the different hookups look like. We have 50 amp, which is what we're plugged into right here. But you notice there's two breakers. It says 50. 30 amp, which is here. But there's one breaker. 20 amp, which is here, which is one breaker. Notice this is a real 20 amp plug because it's got these extra little pluses. Most of the time they just use a normal 15, which doesn't have this slot here, because very few appliances need a true 20 amp plug. Some odd pieces of equipment do, and that plug actually has that turned and needs that special plug. But anyway, the main thing to know is two 50s. That means there's two legs of 50, so 50 amp service is 100 amps of actual power in the kind of amplifiers you're used to. This is a circuit breaker box for our motorhome. You notice there's this one, which is the main breaker box, and this one, which is the inverter. The basic thing to notice is here you see the 250 amps coming in, and then this one, and these are each two legs. And then you see a split one like this, normally the one on this side, like that and that, are all on that leg. So you see this one's got water heater, air conditioner, block heater, which is for the engine, and I think the washer, dryer, and the heat pads are also on that one, but I can't guarantee. Well, the other one's got air conditioner, which turns out to be the rear air conditioner, and the inverter share, and then the basement freezer, and I'm not sure about these. I can't pull the thing, but effectively the inverter and rear air conditioner in most cases is all sharing 150 amp service. And then this box is where, it's got a main, it's 30 amp. It's got that's actually a refrigerator. So it's got one of these is for the refrigerator, the other one's for half those circuits. The microwave's here, and the other half of the circuit is here. So that's how it's wired. And the wiring up above and the wiring here is designed for 30 amp. When we move from a 2,000 watt inverter to a 3,000 watt inverter, they actually wanted to switch this down to being either a 40 or 50 amp box. This 40 amp maximum box, it says there in the little letters. But the wiring was only capable of doing 30, so we left it that way. But effectively, our inverter can go up to 30 amps. If you try to put too much load through the inverter circuit, it will pop that breaker over there, and if not that, this breaker. So it's very well protected from using too much power. This is the Magnum control of short power and everything else. It controls the Magnum inverter. But if I push short power, well, first it's got to light up. Then it says it's on 30. If I switch this down, 20, 15, 10, set it to 10. Now, if I try to run a load that's over 10 amps, it will do power. I just put the microwave on, and you can see it says load support AAC, DC 13.4, 13.5, and 73 amps. It's 73 amps coming out of the battery. So that means it's 7.3 amps of 7.3, 7.6 now, of 120 volt amps, because you divide by 10 to get the 120. So when this microwave finishes, it should do fairly soon, it will switch to charging. Come on, there it goes. Microwave stopped. Now you see it says bulk charging. DC 14.1 volts, and you can see how many, it's using about the same amount of amps to charge. It's going into taper charge quickly and storing the batteries. So that's how we handle 30 amp.